Dr. Ashwardhan there. Let's look at the celebrations. We've been talking to Brijesh and all our correspondents on the ground on the kind of celebration that you're seeing outside and inside the BJP headquarters. Gaurav Sawant sent us this report.
And that wave hit the Congress hard today.
137, that's 69 up from last time. The UPA leading only on 41, that's 50 down from last time.
At around 8:40 in the morning, when early trends indicated an NDA lead, the Modi tsunami culminated, drowning the opposition in its roar. The efforts of months of planning bearing fruit, a sweet victory.
There are also colors all over the place, so it's Holi and Diwali simultaneously. This is, according to BJP leaders, better than their expectations. They think that the party will not only form the government, but will also not need outside support, will do it on its own steam. There are chants of Narendra Modi Zindabad and Modi being the only reason for the victory of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
A sense of relief for top BJP leaders who banked on Modi to give them the biggest win in their party history.
रुझान ने बता दिया है कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी भारत के प्रधानमंत्री बनने वाले हैं।
आगे क्या होगा सर इस जश्न के बाद?
देश के अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं।
I have been saying from the beginning, Modi means 3D. Decisive, dynamic and development.
The youth brigade here at the BJP headquarters celebrating the victory. Arvind Gupta led the internet team. Smita, she was shooting extensively, filming extensively. Akhilesh Mishra, somebody who led this battle on Twitter. Let me Navrang, let me at the beginning say very tasty laddus. Really enjoying the laddus.
With Gaurav Sawant and Aditi Anant Narayanan in Delhi, Bureau Report, headlines today.
The BJP and Narendra Modi has created history, but let's look at the Congress party. I'm going to ask my producer to play pictures of Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, and Vice President Rahul Gandhi addressing the media just a short while back and talking about the numbers that you see on the bottom of your screen. 49 for the Congress party. Anant Krishnan, does this mean that they still are not the single largest party in the opposition?
Well, I think, it's not a question of the single largest party. The point is they need to have 10% of the total strength, which is, 54, to be designated the leader of the opposition.
Okay.
Now, it's not just some kind of a decorative position, because there are a whole lot of committees constitutional for instance, to pick up the CVC, where the leader of the opposition has got to be involved, or in terms of the Lokpal according to the new bill.
Yes.
And we had a situation like this in 1984, when Rajiv Gandhi came with the 415, the single largest opposition party was the Telugu Desam. And even they did not actually add up to 54, so there was actually no leader of the opposition. 84, you did not have all these statutory, the constitutional requirement that, of the leader of opposition, various committees, whereas you have that now in terms of selecting the CVC, in terms of selecting the Lokpal and so on and so forth. So I think, that probably is once again the first time that one of those requirements in the constitution is probably not going to be catered to, unless in fact, the Congress talks in terms of a pre-poll alliance and a combine where the UPA becomes the leader of opposition and the UPA elects. And the question is Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi going to be prepared to become the leader of the opposition? Rahul
With such a
actually, I
huge
think the
mandate of
last
the
10 years he
BJP.
was behaving like the leader of opposition. So he's really going to do that now.